Started playing cricket at a young age, even though I did not play for my country or first-class cricket. I played a lot of cricket at the club level, and I was so passionate about the game. And I thought, after my playing days, this is the best way to keep in touch with the game. So I just took up umpiring to stay in touch with this game. If I remember right, I think it was 2nd of December 2011 when I made my debut as an international umpire. It was ODI between West Indies and India. First game is always a pressure game. You want to perform. It's a bigger platform, and the stadium is full. The expectations are high. So it was a good feeling. There are a lot of games which I can remember for various reasons. I can say the first Lord's Test match which I officiated in 2015, New Zealand versus England, which was a great honor for someone to go and officiate at Lord's, the home of cricket, and it was a good match. Again, the first pink ball Test match in Adelaide, New Zealand versus Australia, which was a great game. Even though the game lasted only 3 days, it was evenly contested, closely fought, good game, a new experience for me as an elite umpire, standing in the first day-night Test match. Music, reading books about sports personalities, self-development books, books written by officials of other sports, maybe coach of rugby or football. When you are appointed for a particular game, be it T20, ODI, it's a different preparation. For Test match, it's a different preparation. Whenever I do a game, I write a lot of notes so that I keep it with me. Okay, when I am appointed for a particular series or a ODI game, I go back to that. Okay, so this is what happened with this team when I last officiated. The player traits, know about the player traits, how to handle, there could be 1 or 2 difficult players, how do you handle them, how do you manage them. Watch a lot of clips about those teams or which happened at that ground, then go through the playing conditions and any special regulations affecting the particular series. Then when you get to the venue, have a chat with your PCT as to how we are going to approach this game. Officiating at this level is always going to be pressure. It's never going to be easy. You are in the top 12, world's best 12 umpires. It's a great honor and a pride for me, There is always pressure in match officiating because you want to perform well. The whole world is looking at you. There's a lot of scrutiny. There's press, there's commentators, the captains. They all judge you, evaluate your performance. Sometimes when you make an error, they criticize you, or that's part of your job. That's it. You have to take it in the right spirit and move on. The only thing is, you have to give high consistent performance. That's what is my goal. I can't aim to do a perfect job in umpiring, but as far as possible, good strong performances. There was a 2-day warm-up game which New Zealand played against the Western Australian Cricket Association team. So as a part of preparation for this Test match, I volunteered to officiate that match. So that gave me some idea about the pink ball following the ball at what time it's twilight time or when the artificial lights take over, when it is, and what the ball does during daytime, during the twilight time and the night time. So that gave me a good idea of how the pink ball Test match would be. So that was one good thing happened. And otherwise, you had to, you had to change your body clock because the game starts at 2 o'clock or so, and it goes on till 8:30, 9. By the time you get back to it was like doing 5 ODI games, 5 days. But fortunately, the game got over in 3 days. You have to prepare yourself in such a way that you're going to do 5 ODIs, day-night ODIs.